I'm back again. Mm-mm-mm. Pistachio said that she was going to be in chat even though she's cooking, and that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly all right. What's going on with Primink is insane. It really is. I hope Lily Jean gets stopped eventually. So, my opinion on Sarah Locklear obviously is never going to change. Um, I was surprised that she was in Hussey's chat earlier. Very surprised. But it's whatever, I suppose. She needs to focus on being a better parent. That's all I can say. Anyhow, uh, Blinky Hussey's chat. Sarah was in Hussey's chat when he was streaming with Fedora earlier. I don't know why. She probably wants for she probably wants forgiveness, and she knows that she is not going to get it, and that's what she's upset about. Yep, yep, yep. I already said it was the stream that he did with Fedora earlier. In other news, me and Pistachio were talking about this earlier. Um, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez might get divorced. I saw an article that stated that he was at the house that they are apparently going to be selling, and he talked with her for like 4 hours. Hey Russ, what did I miss? Nothing, Vicky. I just started the stream not too long ago. Stachio says she's going to be streaming later on. So I'll try to be off by the time she starts because I don't want to miss that. Hello, Kala. I mean, I don't understand why Sarah is going where she is just not wanted. You know, it's as Hussey said, she embarrassed not only herself and her child, but she embarrassed a lot of other people. I have to go watch the stream. Oh, all right, Blinky. Um, if you don't know what it, if you don't know what it is, I can put the link for it in the chat, just for anybody else that didn't see it. Um, let's see. It's called a big announcement. No more um Sam Tefler, the YouTube Underground, or Foodie Beauty. It was pretty good. Blinky Fedora guest starred. Yes, happened a few weeks ago. Play it. All right, I'll play it. I'll play the part where Fedora came on. Give me a second. I got to get to the timestamp. All right, here's where Fedora was on.
Okay. Good morning.
I had forgotten.
Oh, of course. I know people don't remember.
Like, I had that name. I'm not going to mention it for the reason. Yeah.
How are
I
you?
had that name for a while, and those in your chat probably remember what it was.
Yeah.
But then it's like, okay, I was about to change to something else. It's like, no, you have a legal dispute with them too, I believe. So I didn't do that. I played it safe.
Thank you. What do you think about Sarah just coming in and now just ghosting us again?
It's funny because someone messaged me last night. I'm not going to say who. And they believe that Sarah would come back pretty much the way Kaya did. And
oh yeah, well, I don't think it's going to happen quite like that, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Miss Coleman's pension. It was a quickie.
I guess he's testing the waters, only to find that she's not welcome.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, she is.
I mean, she's not welcome in my chats anymore. I haven't been streaming for a while. I don't know when I'm streaming again.
Cal. Oh, wait a minute, Calla. Yes, please like the stream. Did she say hello or what? She was like, "I love you, Hussy," whatever. Basically, trying to while she was in there, she was trying to get Hussy to, I don't know, say that she would be accepted again or something. I really don't know what she was doing there, but she was there, I guess, just for attention. This is the link to what? Yes, yeah, Callie, you got it. Oh Lord, yep.
She's not welcome in my chats anymore.
I don't blame you.
He's not welcome. I cannot.
She also ain't welcome to holler at nothing over here. Lil Boots, wait, when? Lil Boots, she was in Hussy's chat earlier. The stream he did says 8 hours ago, where he had Fedora on. She came into the chat and she was like trying to get, I don't know. sympathy from Hussey and from everybody else in the chat. Yeah, Lil Boots. That is the stream if you want to go and look at it, if you haven't seen it yet.
I used to work for this system, an agency that youth protection. It's what you guys call CPS. We call it youth protection. And as a former worker for that department, I cannot stand by that. Not ethically, not.
Well, no one should stand by that behavior, regardless of if they work for Division of Child Protective Services or not. But I do agree with Fedora. Yeah, she's well within her rights to not stand by that. Poor me syndrome. Yes. Oh, absolutely not. No, it absolutely was not fair to Hussey. Blinky. She ain't welcome over here either. She ain't welcome over here. I said it already when I was in Hussey's chat when he had Fedora on. She is not welcome over here at all.
Not morally, can't do it. And I mean, it's not just piss poor parenting.
It's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than that.
Illegal what she was doing.
Yep, it is very.
Their kid online, it's illegal.
It's illegal, and your job on this earth is to protect your child.
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
And
doing stuff like that is not protecting the kid.
What happened there? And she's encouraging her child to go and talk to her little friends online. Those friends are not
little. They're big, creepy.
Yes. She is responsible for the safety of that child.
Yes, she is.
Doesn't she realize she's sending her child to people just like Zoom, just like traffic?
Yeah.
And worse.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And to put everything you have into raising them the right way. Yeah, Blinky.
And
worse, if that's even possible.
You know what? You really would be surprised about how these people parent these days. Everybody's not a parent. They really are not. That's why we have so many screwed up adults.
Yeah.
That's why we have so many teenagers going to jail. And I mean, people just, it's so easy to give birth and just do the hanky-panky.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I used to like the files that fell on my desk, like pretty much, that was pretty much a lot of these stories were like that, you know. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Sometimes the files I'd see on my desk were pretty stomach churning, to put it mildly. But yeah, it is. So no, no, it's like, so for me, Sarah Locklear is one and done. Just as a disclosure, anything.
She's a one and done for me too. Sorry about that. Oh.
I never really hung around in her chats. I showed up maybe a few of her.
There was background noise.
Her streams for 5 minutes to see who's there, and that's it. And one day she gave me a wrench, but honestly, I was pretty much never in her chat, so I wasn't really following until I saw the clips. And I'm like, I was absolutely horrified.
She gives people that.
I was too.
And that's not a good idea at all. You is different, but strangers and stuff like that come in once.
Oh, Hussey's live on Twitch in 15 minutes. Okay, yeah. Also, if you guys don't know, Hussey did say that he did change the name of his Twitch. It's called Celebrity Chatter. Yes, Calla. Yep. Celebrity Chatter. Under Celebrity Chatter, it's no longer the Hussy Lounge. So, if you want to hear Hussy talk about celebrity stuff, go over there.
every so often, and I told Russ about this.
Yes,
The more people
yes,
you
Hussy
give
did.
wrench to, the more people you're gonna have to take it away from. And
Like, I don't know why I should get, like I said, if I stopped by once or twice, it was for 5 minutes to see who else was in chat. That's it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she never had a wrench at my place. Never.
She never had one here either. Of course, she's never been in my chats anyway, so.
Never.
no, I'm not giving her a wrench either.
No, she never had one.
No,
For me, she never had one. No. So, you know, so when I see others, like, someone told me, aren't you going to disavow her? I said, disavow. I mean, it goes without saying, I already said what I said on Twitter, like, you know, against this and why this is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough for me, you know. That's enough for me. Because I hadn't been streaming for some time. I never was really in her chats, not for, you know, like I said, the odd chat here and there, and no more than 5 minutes. She never had a wrench at my place. We weren't friends.
you know, the people that are constantly saying, why don't you disavow? Why are you allowing this? First of all, we have.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
We have.
Yes, all of us have.
What they want me to do, and at this point, I don't care what they think, because these are people like Traffic, for instance, or people who hang around with Traffic and Zoom, who they themselves have a history of inappropriate behavior with minors themselves.
Yep, they do.
Okay,
They
and
do.
what I was going to say was the people like Sam and Yaba, that especially Yaba.
Oh,
which-
yeah.
Why don't you disavow? This is the person in your community, you know,
Yeah,
in
pretty much.
the community. Well, if the bottom line is protecting your child,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Well,
Why are you friends with a certain someone that was throwing?
right to bash her own child's heads and
Right. So bottom line, go F yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It's the same damn difference.
Yep.
And the other thing is, I mean, Hussy, you've known me for quite a long time. Most of your chat knows me. I pretty much walk to my own beat. You know, I walk to my own.
Hussy has also known me for over a millennium.
What's I don't know my.
Hussy's known of me for ages now. For ages, Hussy has been aware of dear old Russ here.
Cliches anymore, but I haven't had my coffee yet. But I, everybody knows I pretty much am my own person, and you know, I'm not a follower, and I'm not going to do what some internet trolls tell me to do. You know, so.
Same here.
How you have to be. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
You have to be unique. You can't just follow and do what everybody's doing.
Like I said, I march to my own drum. So
Yeah. Yes.
most know
That's the
most
way
know
to do
that,
it.
Most know that yeah, I'm my own person pretty much. I just want to, on another note, I just wanted to say, congrats that you're going to be talking about celebrity gossip, because I think you'd be very good at it.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited for Dora.
Yeah, I think you'd be
Yes, Hussy will be amazing at that.
really, really good at it. The celebrity gossip. I think.
Thank you.
I mean,
You know, I like to gossip too. I do.
yeah,
I'm tired of these nobodies on YouTube.
true. No, I don't blame you.
Oh, we all are.
No.
I wish you all the best. Honestly, with your celebrity gossip, I wish you all the best for that. Nothing but the best. Because I think you'd be good at it.
People have been telling me to do this for over 2 years now. When I started my Twitch, they said that's what you should do. So here we go.
I see.
Shot.
I think Twitch is a good platform for that. Yeah, probably even better than YouTube for that. So yeah,
I'm
I wish
gonna.
you all the success.
Oh yes, Blinky, I agree. Hussy is great at that. Hussy was I think it was fairly recently I think, yeah, it was like a few weeks ago actually. Hussey was I was with Hussey during this, but me and Hussey were over at the channel the Messy Sweet Spot, and Hussey went on to the panel with the lady over there, and Hussey was helping her talk about I think it was P. Diddy and all the stuff regarding P. Diddy. So yes, Hussey is very good at celebrity gossip.
With it, really.
I appreciate that. I do. Because this is YouTube is I don't know if many people are, if you're aware, but a lot of people are getting tired of this bullshit drama.
Mm-hmm.
They are. I mean, look, I haven't streamed in a long time.
I was thinking about you yesterday. I was like, where is Fedora?
I'm around. I'm around. I just haven't streamed. I haven't felt motivated to stream.
Yes, Fedora. Fedora's last stream was like 3 weeks ago.
As many know, I'm going through health issues right now. I'm still waiting for a surgery date. So what I do is I do my exercises. I do my exercises to try to get myself, strong enough to withstand surgery and all that.
Yes.
Lovely.
I'm still doing my radio show, although I'm planning to stop that too for the summer.
Okay.
I haven't told my producer yet. So I'm telling you guys before my producer. That's just like me, isn't it? But yeah, I am planning after Canada Day, which is after the 1st of July.
Yeah.
That's Canada Day for us. After Canada Day, I plan to stop doing the radio show for the summer as well and come back only in September, assuming unless I'm in like the early. I'm having my surgery and then I'm in the early recovery mode. But yeah, so I'm just taking. I'm planning to take it easy for the summer. I've had to cancel a bunch of adventures too, that we were planning because of my health, and so this summer it's going to be relaxation and do what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the way to talk.
What about vlogging? You're not going to be vlogging at all, right?
I can't. I'm going to try.
I enjoy that. I like when
you do. No, a lot of people do, and they should. It's just I hadn't been able to get out much because I'm in pain a lot. For those who don't know, I have bilateral double inguinal hernias.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's very painful at times, and
I had no clue. Honestly, I had no clue that Fedora had hernias.
And so my life is pretty much ice packs and rest. And
Blinky, I like Fedora. I do too, Blinky. I do too.
And, getting off the chair every hour because sitting in the chair for too long is painful. And getting out of the chair and walking around. Yeah, I do laps in my apartment, believe it or not. It's weird, but I do laps in my apartment.
Wow. So you usually have to strengthen your health before they clear you for surgery.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't even have a date because of healthcare. I mean, don't get me started on on my province's healthcare system. Don't even get me started on how broken that is.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, so it could take a while. It could take a while. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm trying to keep up my strength for it.
Well, that's the most important thing, Fedora. Taking care of your health and everything comes later.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're doing it right.
I think so. I think so. Yeah. So I'm eating healthy. I mean, I've always eaten healthy.
Eat healthy.
Yeah. Healthy. But yeah. But I'm being more mindful of it now, and yeah, that's how it is. No, this summer, like I said, I'm planning a summer of taking it easy. I may come back. I mean, I still want to do that Sam parody. I may come back for
that. You might do one. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Sam parody. Like I said, I was going to do a Sam parody. Belinda was going to do Yaba with me, but now I don't know, given everything that's happened with her, like getting struck, I don't know if she'll want to still. I have to talk to her about that. But if not, if she can't, it's okay. I mean, I'll do Sam on my own, and I'll say I locked up Yaba in the bathroom or something.
If you do a Sam parody, you do it at Taco Bell or get you some Taco Bell.
We don't have Taco
Oh, yes, Taco Bell.
Bell here anymore. They got rid of the last Canadian Taco Bell.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, or
dear.
at least in my
Well, I still have one where I live.
province anyway. Taco Bell never really hit it off in this province. I don't know if it still exists in other Canadian provinces. But yeah, the last Montreal Taco Bell closed down, what was it, 5 years ago?
You know, I love Taco Bell.
Oh, wow.
They put some spice in the meat that it gives me an allergic reaction that I can't eat it. It's terrible, yeah.
Sorry.
But if I go to a regular, authentic restaurant, I'm okay.
Yeah, there's nothing like a restaurant, like one of those small mom and pop Mexican restaurants, and they cook the authentic.
Yes.
Authentic Mexican. There's nothing like it.
Yuck.
Same thing with Greek restaurants. Like, we have these major chains, and it's just not quite there. But you go to a small family-owned Greek restaurant, and the owners are from Greece, and they bring their recipes over here that came from their ancestors. Nothing like it. The best.
Yeah, and you're vegan, and you can really.
Yeah, I'm vegan, and I have found ways. To veganize a lot of recipes. Yeah, I'm vegan.
It's expensive to be vegan, isn't it?
What?
Isn't it expensive to eat vegan?
It can be.
Yes, it is.
And it doesn't have to be. Here's the thing. I'll tell you what costs a lot about being vegan. If you're buying a lot of the faux meats and the faux cheeses, that's where it gets expensive. But if you're buying simple things like tofu, tempeh, beans, legumes, like lentils, vegetables and fruit, and you can buy your fruit and vegetables frozen, especially in a Canadian winter, it's not really growing, and to get it fresh, it's not really growing. We import it from places, but so it doesn't have to be. I mean, let's face it, the price of groceries, at least here in Canada, is insane right now. And that's even if you're a meat eater. It's
same here. Same over here. Prices for groceries are ridiculous here.
Insane.
One bag costs average about $100.
I've noticed that for a year. I mean, I had one bag of groceries delivered. I had them delivered to me. And it was just one bag, like those brown paper bag full,
Oh, yeah, Blinky. Yeah. Yep. And so is the price of a lot of other food.
And it was like $85.
Like, I went out to get a sub earlier, and it was like $13 to $14. It's very expensive.
Bucks.
Yeah.
And I didn't buy the faux meats and the faux cheeses.
Right.
In that order. I didn't buy that.
Yeah. I put my shopping from Trader Joe's on my Patreon, and they see what I buy, and it's. I usually spend at least $100, and I'm not like stocking up on meats or anything like that at all. But yeah, if you eat the beans and the lentils, the rice, the potatoes, and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm. It is ridiculous, Blinky. It is. It is, and Fedora's probably going to hate me when I say this, but I spent more than 100. A lot more than 100 after I got all my stuff that I got for my birthday. I went wild. I know I said I would save it, but you know what? I went wild because it was my birthday, so whatever.
Lentils are high in fiber. They're also high in protein.
That-
And it's pretty cheap. And they are versatile. Like tofu, it's versatile. You can do pretty much anything you want.
yes,
You know,
I like tofu.
how you want, but add extra veggies that you want. If you want to add another protein like tofu to it, you certainly can.
Yes.
Now, how long have you been a vegan?
I was a vegetarian for 25 years, pretty much my entire adult life. I became vegan in 2018.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Has it improved your health?
Yeah, in a lot of ways, yeah. I used to have, I still have a little bit of liver trouble, but it's not nearly what it was before.
I see.
My mother and I were born with a condition. I don't even have a name for it, but we were both born.
Hang on. All right, Kala, if you go to the grocery store, the deli has nice sandwich meat and cheese. Buy fresh bread from the bakery. Grab any veggies, oil, and red wine vinegar. You can get about 4 sandwiches with a pound of meat and a quarter pound of cheese. Ocala, what I do is whenever I go to Publix, I get like the boar's head subs, and like a whole one is, like I said, $13 to $14, but like a half a one is like $6.99. It's only $7. But yeah, I probably need to. I need to start doing that. I need to start getting stuff for sandwiches. And I have to go back to the stream because I accidentally clicked out of it. Oh, Hussey has another live coming up. Ordered Bobby Flay steak. Let's eat.
Both born with polycystic livers. So our livers are enlarged because of the cysts.
I see.
They're not cancerous, but still, they have to be watched.
Oh yeah, Sports Head is nice. I know what you're talking about, but it is cheaper when all is said and done. Yes, it is. Yeah.
But it's not as bad since I went vegan for me. I think my mother is worse off than I am. She's not vegan. She still eats meat. I think she's worse off than I am.
I've never been able to get into going vegan personally. I've always been a meat eater myself.
Yeah, not that I wish that on her. Not that I wish that on her. No.
My cousin and her wife, they both became vegetarians about 20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And it didn't do anything positive for their health. No? That's why I'm asking you. Actually, they became, they've had more issues since
Really?
then. I love my meat. So do I, Vicky. So do I. So do I.
Yes.
I can't speak. I don't know who they are, so I can't really speak to what they've done or haven't done. I can't speak to that. I can only speak for myself and the people I do know. Like my hernias came from years. I live in a.
I love man-made meat. Calla. Oh well, Calla. Calla, you're not the only lady that does.
Fourth floor walk up. And I came from years of lifting heavy laundry, heavy suitcases when I travel, heavy groceries.
The vegan teacher would fail me big time. Oh, The vegan teacher is disgusting. Vegan teacher is disgusting. I did some content about her before. She is just, oh, I don't know what's wrong with her. She's always rubbed me the wrong way.
Things walking up and down 4 flights of stairs with
That's a lot. That's a lot.
And then I think the straw that broke the camel's back was last November when I was with my personal trainer at the gym. Then I was working out at a gym. I was starting to learn the fine art of weight training.
By the way, if anybody would like to support this channel because Russ is not monetized, there's my Cash App and PayPal. It's on the screen, and I also pinned it to the top of the chat.
I was working with a trainer, and the trainer had me doing a warm-up exercise, which was squats with a 17-pound kettlebell. And I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because I wasn't well. I started not being well after that. Yeah.
So I have a story. When I was living at home, I was young, and my bedroom was down the stairs.
Oh, my.
I decided to move upstairs.
Uh-huh.
So I lifted and carried my 46-inch television when back in the day, it was not the flat screen that we have now. It was the big.
No, I remember.
Okay, I see.
With the speaker on the bottom, and it had rollers, and you.
Yeah, I remember those. It was furniture,
It was furniture, but here.
Vicky, was your channel ever monetized, Russ? Vicky, it was, but I lost it because of copyright, and I've said it before. I don't care because I only made $1 with it when I had it. So I tried to get it back. They wouldn't let me get it back. I've already talked about this. Yes, Kala.
I'm thinking,
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking I carried the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
2 flights of steps, and
Do it without falling.
I don't know. I mean, at that time, I was really, really in shape, but that's when I damaged my back. And now, I could trigger it at any time when I lift up something heavy or whatever. And then it's like, I don't know if this is sciatica. I don't know what the hell it is. But it is painful sometimes. That's why I got to be.
Hussy, maybe you pulled something. Maybe Hussy pulled a muscle, or who knows?
Very careful when I'm on the dance floor. I can't be doing the Macarena like I used
to. Hey, Macarena.
My housekeeper was vegan.
Okay.
And she was Indian, and she made the most delicious vegan food.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, so you can really eat delicious food, and Indians really know how to.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Oh, yes, they do.
Well, you know that some sects of Hinduism, well, first of all, in Hinduism, cows are sacred, so they can't eat beef.
Right.
Okay, and the other thing is, I remember meeting a family of Hindus, and here in Montreal, they were talking to me, and I ate dinner with them, and all their food was vegetarian.
Yes.
And because they said, because in their religion, absolutely no meat was acceptable in their,
that's usually how it is.
Like it was not allowed. The way they practiced their faith, it was not allowed. So.
Yeah, and
I think that's the same with I want to check and see when Pistachio's going live real quick. Um, I think it's the same with it's the same with Muslim people. Okay, she did not schedule anything yet.
She would cook every night for dinner.
Unless Fedora was talking about Muslims. I lost track, honestly. Uh Wife not doing her wife duties and munching on her hubby's meat. What are you talking about, Vicky? Anyone know if Belinda will be live anytime soon? I can look. Kala, I can look. I can see if Belinda has anything scheduled real quick. I don't know if she does. No, she does not. Um, Stream she did yesterday was about some ordinary gamers, Mutahar, and he talked about all the false copyright strikes.
And make enough so that if we wanted to eat some, we could. But every entree
I just looked, Vicky. She don't have nothing scheduled.
was with rice.
Rice is a big part of Indian cuisine, yeah.
Yeah, rice is a big part.
Yeah, rice is a big part of the cuisine, yeah. Basmati, especially the basmati, those long grains. I like that. I think that's my favorite of the rice.
Yeah.
It's hard to find brown basmati because I only eat brown rice, and so it's hard to find brown basmati. It exists, it's just hard to find.
I haven't seen that. That's interesting.
No, it exists. I've seen it. I bought it. I've even bought it on numerous occasions.
Moving all around the town.
It's just
Oh, okay.
hard to find, and it tends to be quite expensive. So.
He is an innocent young man. Stop trying to corrupt him, Vicky. Kala, I am not innocent. I'm far from innocent. With all the shit that I've been through on here and in real life.
When I find it, it's kind of like I buy it when it's on special.
Have you tried kimchi?
What?
What?
Kimchi.
Kimchi.
I really wish I liked it. I've tried it on several occasions, like the vegan version without the fish oil.
Yes.
Without the fish oil. I've tried it. I wish I could like it. I just don't. It's weird because I like sauerkraut.
Okay.
Which is another form of fermented cabbage, really.
Right. Right.
It's just seasoned differently, or maybe there's something different in the fermentation. But
by the way, the next place that Russ is going to be traveling to when I'm able to travel again is I'm going to go to another beach. Oh yeah, I definitely will be.
I don't know. I just don't like. I just don't.
Have you tried white kimchi?
I haven't tried it.
Yeah, you might like that. They have.
I grew up in downtown. I grew up in downtown, and Hollywood, California. We could swap stories, Russ. Kala, do you still live in California though, or did you just grow up there and you ended up moving?
Red one where they put all of their.
Yeah, that's what I had. The red. Yeah.
Yeah, they have the white one. I think it's just vinegar garlic in that one. That's probably similar to sauerkraut.
Vicky, my son is taking his family to Florida in October. Vicky, are you going to go with him, or is he just going to go with his family? Yup, Oh, you still live there? Okay. Yeah, Smelly Cat lives in California too, in Southern California. Yes, Smelly Cat. Smelly Cat is in Southern California.
Sauerkraut, almost.
That's similar to a sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut too.
I like sauerkraut. That's the thing. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do.
Like sauerkraut. Yeah.
So, you don't know the next time you're going to stream?
No, I don't. Like I said, I'm planning to do the Sam parody.
Okay, that's
I'm
okay.
planning to do Sam parody. Oh, yeah, Sam, don't even think about striking me. Other people have tried; it never ended well for them. So don't even bother.
What do you think about? What are your thoughts on that?
What them striking everybody?
Them striking everyone. Yes.
He's taking his family. I can't leave my business, Russ. I wish, but I do need a vacation for sure. Okay. Yep. Glendale, Pasadena, Santa Monica, Compton, etc. Cala, my cousin used to live in my cousin and my aunt used to live in Pasadena.
It's utter hypocrisy, especially in the case of Yaba. It's utter hypocrisy. Yaba's made a career sitting there and reacting to Foodie Beauty.
And she's still never going to cam up.
You don't have to like Foodie Beauty to realize the hypocrisy of this. Fine, don't like her Foodie Beauty. That's fine. But she's made a career of reacting and watching Foodie Beauty's videos in their entirety. So it's not her own content, really. If you're going to argue Belinda reacting to Yaba is not Belinda's original content, then it stands to reason.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, Pasadena's a great little city.
That Yaba reacting to Chantal is not her original content either. And it's just weird. It's like rules for thee, but not for me type of thing.
Rules for thee, but not for me. Where have I heard that before?
Strike.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
For me and not for thee. So I find that like the other height of hypocrisy, considering she's made a career of watching and sitting there and reacting to Foodie Beauty.
And she wants to take them to court.
And I think that's ridiculous. And I think that is utterly ridiculous. Yes, I heard about that.
She'll never win in court.
No, it's like Belinda's stuff is fair use. Belinda's stuff, it does fall under fair use. So does Gigi's stuff. And Gigi's stuff, they both fall under fair use. I watched.
So does mine. So does my stuff. My stuff does too. Unless, of course, I end up playing a copyrighted song that gets the stream blocked.
Regularly. I watch Gigi and Belinda fairly regularly, and it's all fair use.
Yeah.
It's all fair use. And,
yup.
I mean, it's going to be a little bit interesting. Like, somebody's going to notice at that tribunal, okay, so she's reacting to a reaction.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this isn't your content, they can say to Yaba, this isn't your content to begin with. You're taking somebody else's content.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's the height of hypocrisy here.
Makes no sense, yeah.
It's the height of hypocrisy.
Who is he to tell Gigi and Belinda, go react to me on Rumble, not on YouTube? Who the hell do you think you are?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Well, because I know. Because, first of all, Sam's channel, I'm surprised it hasn't collapsed completely by now. Right now, she's riding on Yaba's coattails, whatever coattails are left. And Yaba too.
Yeah.
She's sinking just a bit.
Yes.
First of all, nobody was happy that they started aligning themselves with the bodega. So I think they lost a lot of followers because of that.
Definitely.
Because there are a lot of people, who were support group, but at the same time, so they were support group, and they may not have liked Belinda, but they liked the bodega even less.
So Sam has privated almost her entire channel. She has
Yep, she has. She has. I looked. She got rid of everything.
She's done that on and off in recent months.
She has 7 live streams. And it started her highest view. It was her latest live stream, which was No, the oldest live stream was 6.4K, and everything since then has been going down. And her newest one has 1.4. So she's
Oh,
6,000.
Calla, Russ, do you use an Apple or PC? Calla, I use both. I like to stream on both my iPad and my laptop. But right now, I am mainly using my iPad because I need a break from sharing my screen. Honestly,
To 1,000 now. And good. She deserves it.
Absolutely.
What do you use to record videos? I mainly record videos with my phone, Calla. That's it. That's the main thing I use to record is just my phone's camera.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And everything they touch turns to gold. Well, how do you explain
it turns to caca, if you ask me, but anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it does.
She doesn't get any people in the live streams anymore.
No, you know.
Calla. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, Calla.
Like I said, and then there are those that are just sick of the feud she's got going with Belinda and Gigi. They're just sick of it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's mostly their distaste. Not only Bodega being welcome, but how she's giving them wrenches. She gave Traffic an AK wrenches.
Right, she's just doing it to piss Gigi and Belinda off, but nobody gives a damn.
No,
we just laugh at it.
Yup.
Right.
We just laugh at it. I mean, personally, you know what I think? Personally, you know what? You all deserve each other. Not you guys in chat. Not you, Hussy, but, you know, Bodega, Sam, Yaba, you all deserve each other.
Really yup, they do. Indeed, they do.
Jan and Monty, too, are in that group, it seems. They're playing their reindeer games. All right, more power to you.
Mm-hmm.
There's nowhere to go. Jan really has nowhere to go.
Well, no community will have her anymore. It's
right.
Yeah.
No community will have her anymore. You know? Yeah, I wonder why.
No community will have Bridget anymore either. You're gonna have to help me, Russ. I want to start streaming, but I'm so lost. I just need a little guidance on how to use StreamYard, etc. Vicky, you could look up StreamYard tutorials on YouTube. It's not difficult. I can't really explain it because there is a lot that does go into it. So it would take me too long to just explain everything that you have to do, but you could look up tutorials for it yourself, like I said. Me too, Vicky, exactly. Oh, Callie, you want to start streaming too?
You know. Hey, speaking of Chad, do your impersonation. What would you like me to say, darling? And you me? Oh, yes. You messed me out, bitch. Well, you doxed me. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, no. That's to call the cops on a panelist I had.
Calla, we can help ourselves together. I'm on the fence, to be honest.
Wait, so tell us, she really doxed you?
She did. She was the first person to ever dox me. She was the first person to ever dox me.
Oh, wow.
On Twitter, under one of her numerous stock accounts. And at that time, she was hanging out with another woman who was extra special, Mama Beth.
Mm-hmm.
It's extra, whole kind of other special.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh.
Anybody hear of Mama Beth?
No.
Oh, God. No, Mama Beth. Jan and Mama Beth were the queens of sock accounts back then. That was before Trasha came into the picture.
Mm-hmm.
She's done several sock accounts.
What?
She has several sock accounts. She just got eliminated from suspended from Twitter, and she said I have several other accounts.
Oh, I know she does.
Wow.
I know that for a fact. Jan and I go way back. Way back. From the mental health days.
Whoa.
I think something is wrong with her, Fedora.
Oh, definitely.
And I think she's not taking care of her mental well-being, and we're the ones that are suffering from it.
Here's the thing, okay? She's one who would dox her own family just to keep her victim narrative. She's just like Negs in that way.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't mention that name. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
But she-
Don't mention that
Yeah,
name.
don't.
Okay, this is my bad.
Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, Fedora. I had to learn too.
For those watching, this is my bad.
Yeah. Jan is the problem. And when she does something, you know, that is whatever, wrong, or she made a mistake, she blames it on her mental well-being.
Oh,
But
she
it-
does a lot of things to try to get herself out of, hot water. She try, and each time messier than the next. Like there was a time she doxed her own family.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Who does that?
I don't know. And then she blamed it on me and other people. And this was years ago. And then there was another one, somebody else who had a beef with her that doxed Jen. And I have the video clip to prove it. And I showed it to Jen, the video clip.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and what did Jan end up doing? Jan probably just laughed it off. Woo! Oh, Will, you have a clip, darling? I don't care. I'm gonna continue to do the Drama Fridays and the Wellness Wednesdays with Bridge and Edna. To hell with your clips. I'm willing to bet that's what she said. She probably didn't care at all.
Jen still contends that I doxed her. You know what? Whatever. It's whatever. I know what I did or didn't do.
You know, sometimes it's like it's best.
Oh, T-Girl has returned. Hello again, T-Girl. Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, I remember that scene. Hello!
To ignore someone who's not well.
Look, I showed her the video clip proving that it was someone else, that did dox her. I showed her the clip. What can I do? I can't do any more than that.
Yeah, and there's a part of me that really, I don't hate.
Yeah, Vicky, Jan over there. Oh, I'll never be able to tolerate that Rustifer and that hustler. Driving me off the wall. Rustifer with his extravagant trips all over the place. I'm gonna contact his local police department and tell them that he is up to no good and somebody might get hurt. My daughter advised me to do it. Yes, hello, T-Girl. T-Girl says, hi, everyone in chat.
No, I really don't. But she goes on her panel, and I feel like you're kind of, I don't know if it's encouraging Jan's behavior.
Mm.
I think it is.
You need to.
Jan is like Beetlejuice. If you say her name 3 times, she'll magically appear. Well, I am not doing that, Vicky.
Speak up more. Forget about it.
Look, even the real crocheter, Karsten, won't have anything to do with her anymore.
Right.
Remember, the two of them did that.
Well, nobody wants anything to do with Cockager anyway. So, who cares? Who cares? I mean, him leaving a community is no loss. He's fucking annoying as hell.
Sunday panel together. What was it? Sweat talk?
It was dildo talk.
Oh, okay.
Dildo talk.
And Karsten is as annoying and creepy and all manner of creepy.
Exactly. Yep. He is. Fedora is echoing my sentiments.
Creepy is, don't get me wrong, he is all manners of creepy. But Dan, when he won't have anything to do with you anymore, Dan.
No, most people left Jan. I mean,
like even a loser like Karsten drops,
right? The bodega. Now the bodega is promoting her because she hates on people they hate.
Yeah. And Jan gets weaponized, and that's the thing. People do weaponize Jan and her mental health, But I don't feel sorry for her because she should have agency to say, well, no, this is not right.
I don't either, because she keeps on fucking wasting all sorts of government resources for no reason.
But no, of course she won't do that. She won't do that. No.
No, Bridget is a lost cause.
Oh, her too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She always has been. She always has been. She always will be. She always will be. She can't be helped. She can't be helped. She's too far gone. She's deranged. No amount of therapy, no amount of counseling, nothing. Nothing will ever help Bridget. At all. Bridget's going to die a lonely cat lady. Nobody's going to care when that happens.
Gets on the panel and laughs at Jan because she's stupid. She laughs at everything that comes out of Jan's mouth, but the reason why you're laughing is because it's not about you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. It's not about you. You wouldn't be laughing if Jan was inciting the police to go after you, Bridget, would you? You wouldn't have that same attitude now, would you?
Well, she's threatened to send the police here to me.
Can you imagine being Jan's neighbor, the community care, and I know, right? Oh, what a mess that would be. What a mess that would be, Vicky.
Thought I was dangerous. Like, how much of a danger could I be to you? You're all the way in the UK. I'm in Canada.
And I'm in the United States.
What?
And I'm in the United States.
There you go.
Yeah, so am I. How are we dangerous to any of these people? We're not.
That she thinks that it's sketchy and it's sus that I go sit at a...
None of us are dangerous to Jan. None of us give a fuck about Jan. But oh well, whatever. And none of us care about Bridget either.
Park where there are benches. If there are benches there, you
stand on your head on them.
Excuse me, Jan. If there are benches there, that means you can sit there.
Yes.
You can say you.
Yes, that's what the benches are for. That's what the benches are for. You gonna call police over somebody sitting on a fucking bench? Get real.
You can't sit here if there are people around you. Okay, because she
that's her homophobia talk. I don't care what she says. I'm convinced
she's
homophobic.
Oh, yeah.
I'm convinced that she's homophobic.
She definitely is.
And she only takes her these token gays like Karsten until he.
Yes, and she goes after Gregory Schmeggery.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
After David, she said that her ex.
She's homophobic.
Yes.
You know that, right?
Yes, people are saying that to me.
Yeah, okay. She is. That's why. She simply goes after.
Yeah, because she loves to go after gay men. All the time.
She simply says you can't sit on a park bench because you are a gay man. And she don't like that. That's why she does it.
She's a sick bitch.
She is.
Yep. She is.
Your mama, because she didn't have her way with him. She wanted him to remove me from the intro and outro of his channel. And she lost. Now she's going after him, and she hasn't stopped going after his parenting skills.
Good God.
Okay? I know Jen used to go after Peter Mon. I know that.
Oh God, do I remember? Everything about Peter Mon, everything. She would even critique the way that him and his husband were hiking.
Wow.
Like they were on a hiking vacation, and I guess they put up
If you haven't left a thumbs up, please do that, by the way, as I always say.
videos on their Instagram. Peter Mon and his husband, they put them up on Instagram or something, and she got wind of them. And she turned it into like a whole.
Everything about Jan is super boring. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Hour and a half reaction to how
She needs to be she needs to stop making content for a few months and just get herself together.
she thinks Peter Mon walks funny and how his husband walks funny, and oh god. And then they're bad hikers. I remember it.
By the way, didn't your mama take kids on vacation with him? I don't know. I haven't watched, but
I don't know if he's on vacation now.
If he's on vacation now, if I remember correctly, he's in Mexico. She made some type of a comment where they're on vacation and he's neglecting his kids. Bitch.
Yeah, he takes his entire family. I think when he goes away on these trips, he takes his family with him, I think.
How is that neglect when you took your kids on vacation? How does he...
I think he does take his kids on all his...
Let me text Pistachio real quick. Tell her I'm live. Unless she's lurking right now.
Yeah.
Yes, he took them on that roller coaster to the amusement park. Now the kids are in Mexico. How is that neglect? Why are you putting out this fucking... I mean, nobody watches the bitch anyway, but it's dangerous.
Yes.
It's good for children. What's her problem?
Extremely.
I don't know. She said something like the kid wanted to go out and he was like, it's 103 degrees. It's too hot. Let's stay in right now. What?
I messaged her. She might be cooking still.
What's wrong with that?
Exactly. No, she's off her rocker. I mean, like I said, she's threatened to call the cops on me. I had a panelist.
Oh, she does that to everyone.
I had a guy on panel with me. He threatened to call his dad. Yeah, his dad, a 25-year-old man's dad.
Wow.
Say what?
I don't know. Still, to this day, I don't know. To this day, I still don't know.
At this point, I don't even know why she comes on YouTube.
I don't know either, truth be told. I mean, her views are even shittier than mine are, if that's possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. They are. Her views are really tanking.
And she used to get good numbers. Now she can't get anybody.
Nope.
Because, look, she's...
Nope, and that's sad, because with the amount of subscribers that she has, you think she would be able to get decent numbers, but no. Oh, no.
Whatever goodwill anybody might have had toward her, she's earned it.
Yeah. People really see her true colors now, and they see she's filled with hate. She can't go into anybody's stream without getting it. What on earth?
The hell was that?
What happened?
I don't know.
Not from here.
That was scary.
Did Hussey have was there an earthquake?
She gets attacked everywhere she goes because she trolls when she goes in. And that
Can't be an earthquake. No, there can't possibly be an earthquake. They don't have no earthquakes at all where Hussey is. I don't know. Either that or maybe somebody got into a car accident.
and people don't want to see her.
It sounded more like a car crash to me than an earthquake.
No, they don't.
Did you hear that explosion? My cat's like, what the hell's... I don't know what that was, hon.
It is NYC. Anything is possible, yes.
You know, it's hard to believe because she said that she used to be a teacher.
Bullshit.
To which I call bullshit too. But I find it so hard to believe out of all the professions you could lie about, Why would you lie about being a teacher?
Bullshit. And she says 16-year-olds are seductive, and we can't blame the 40-year-old man because we don't.
That
know.
was disgusting.
Oh.
That was disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't care how. I don't care. Again, I don't care how you feel about Chantal. Wrong is wrong. You know.
Yep.
And you know, I mean, Chantal was an impressionable 16-year-old, predatorial 40-year-old who should know
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she should have never had to go through that situation.
better. Do the math. And Dan thinks, oh, poor man, poor middle-aged creep who should know better is a victim.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a break. Get the hell out of here, Jan. Fine, okay. You don't have to like Chantal. That's fine. But, you know, like I said, right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yep.
Jan is dealing with her karma right now, and I love that for her.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, look, she's hanging with she's found her tribe. You know what? They all deserve each other.
They
So,
do.
they all deserve each other.
When you associate with Tragic in the bodega, you know you're at your all-time low.
Oh, yeah.
You're done.
Yep.
You are done.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Yep.
She is a degenerate, Hecate. She's an absolute degenerate. And she brings that on, and we have to suffer the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do. That's just it. Jan brings misery to everywhere. Look,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, look, she's burned whatever goodwill she's had. You know, she's just burned it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right now she serves a purpose for the bodega and Sam and Yaba and company. Like, she serves a purpose right now. Eventually, that purpose or usefulness will wear off,
Yep.
just like it always does. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I've never liked her.
Yeah,
Same
exactly.
here.
Exactly. No, I like I said, Jam and I go way, 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 way back. We're talking way back to 2019, before the pandemic.
Mm.
Way, way back.
Let me see what Jessica Rizzo is saying. I was watching a live stream of Chad Daybell's verdict on the Crime Channel. Jan came in there and was arguing with everyone. It was about.
Oh no!
Oh.
That old Biddy has nothing to do. I mean, she's got all these children and grandchildren she loves to talk about. Go spend time with your family.
I just hit the. I hit the wrong thing, but whatever. Yes, if you'd like to support Russ and his channel, T-Girl, I have the thing pinned already. Whoops, one moment. Let me get back to the thing, to the stream, because I accidentally exited out again.
Go spend time with your family, bitch.
Yes.
Or maybe the family doesn't want anything to do with her either.
I was just going to say that, Fedora. Maybe they don't want to do with her.
Yeah. Maybe they don't.
Let me see if okay. Yeah, Pistachio has not messaged me back, but that's fine.
Oh, God, Jen. Of course she's coming in arguing with everyone. And let me guess, who was it that made the comment? Sorry, I can't see the chat.
Jessica Rizzo.
Okay, Jessica, I'm going to tell you something. Let me guess. Don't tell me. Let me guess. She was probably arguing in favor of the criminal.
Probably.
Okay,
I would say 99.
criminal.
Yes. Yeah, that's Jan for you.
Yeah.
Like she said that, she lives in the UK, and she said that the psychiatrist or whatever came knocking on her door for her to be, make sure she's taking her meds. They don't do that here. Do they do that in Canada?
Do what?
Does a psychiatrist come knocking on your door in Canada?
No psychiatrist in Canada. There's no money in the budget for that.
She must be really crazy.
There's no money in the budget for that. But there are ways to find out. Like, if somebody's under a court order to take these drugs, like, there are ways to find out if they've been taking them properly.
Yeah.
Blood test for one. Urine test for another.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's that. But no, they don't. Psychiatrists don't even have patients anymore. They only act as consultants here now.
Yeah.
So David says they only do that if you are really bad. We have the same system. So she's really bad. She's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
You know, they're very strict over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, they are.
So Jen is pretty, I don't know, like I said, she's about 17 shades of special, always has been, and probably
You know how old she is? She got to be in her 70s, right?
she's pushing it. If I were to estimate,
Oh, she looks it.
she's pushing it. And like, Jen, you don't have much longer on this earth.
Take your time, T-girl.
You know, because the inevitable, like we all will, you know, come across that time. Jen, get off of the internet.
Jen should know all about psychiatry. I'm sure she was Freud's test subject.
Internet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Griff gang member not on the list. Jan should know all about psychiatry. I'm sure she was Freud's test subject at one time. Yes, support our Russ. There's my Cash App and PayPal. It's a nice way to say thanks. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Jen should know all about psychiatry. I'm sure she was Freud's test subject.
It's also a nice way to help me to eat. Oh, dear.
You see that, Jen? They love you in the chat. Absolutely adore you.
Oh, God. God, I already know what they're going to say. Oh, yeah. Yeah, continue to fund Russ's wannabe rock star lifestyle for him to go and go out on the town and drive random people crazy and go and see more of those those random models that he claims to have hooked up with and blah blah blah. And everything about Russ is just a facade. Nothing Russ says will ever be true. We'll all just go by his nonsense that he spews constantly because what we want to believe is more important than what actually goes on with him. Yes, T-girl.
Okay, so Jasmine says they call it community care in the UK because they closed all the asylums.
Oh.
She must be pretty bad. Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no inpatient psych in the UK?
Apparently not.
Huh.
By the way, T-girl, you did spell it wrong. You'd spelt my Cash App wrong, but that's all right.
She's something. She is so, and she just won't leave people alone. Once she finds you, Fedora, she won't stop.
No, she won't. She won't. She was the first person that doxed my father's obituary on Twitter.
Jan is the crypt keeper, just like DC.
How disgusting is that?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, very.
Yeah, she did. He's the one that put my father's obituary up on Twitter originally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damon Ember says they closed all the asylums in America and now we just call them homeless. You know what? You're right about.
And
it's so sad. There's so many homeless people here.
yeah, too.
In LA. There's so many
Out here too. In the major urban centers here, like Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, housing is just unaffordable for most people in Canada these days, no matter what province you live in.
What's the average rent for a one-bedroomer?
In Montreal, for a one-bedroom
Uh,
now.
sorry, Russ, do you want me to retype it? If you want to, T-Girl. If you want to, you don't have to.
It's at 1,800. Now, I know it's more than that in Manhattan, but it's accessible to us.
Right.
It's accessible to us.
So what is minimum wage?
15 something an hour in my province.
15 something an hour. So it's 15 times 42.
And we're the highest tax jurisdiction in North America here in La Belle Province.
Oh.
So that's $600 a week if you work full time.
Yeah.
So say you
take out
Around there, yes.
Let's say $500 a week. So you get in 2,000.
You come back more than that.
It's just so expensive.
Yeah, exactly. So you add that with the price of food, the price of gas. Like in this province, gas is more expensive than next door in Ontario.
And how much is gas there? For
right now, it wasn't that bad. Depends on the gas station, but on average, I would say it would be about I don't know, Mr. Me. You hear me? Mr.
Oh yeah,
Me.
yeah. The Mr. Me and Me show.
How much was gas this weekend on average? On average, $1.62. And that's actually cheap for us. We've seen it go as high as recently as $1.90, huh?
I think it's a lot more.
$1.90.
How much is a gallon of gas in New York City?
I don't know.
So New York gas prices grew, so $3.62.
Yeah, our price, you got to keep in mind, that's in liters, not in gallons. We are on the metric system here.
Oh, okay. So
I see.
It's by liter.
It's $3.62 for regular, but if you get super, it's $4 and something.
That's by the gallon. Okay. I don't know what a gallon translates.
Yes, okay, replay gang. Here's the correct Cash App. Illusionist Russ 822. There you go. It's $3.80 a gallon in NJ. Hello, Aunt Maddie. T-Girl, you were close, but it's fine because I'll still keep it on the screen as I usually do.
Clickbait. I changed my Twitch channel name to Celebrity Chat. We're gonna do celebrity gossip on my Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and some Sundays. But
yeah,
everything is so expensive. $1,800 is a lot.
An American gallon is 3.78 liters.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Canadian gallon is 4.5.
Okay, thanks. That was my roommate, for those who we call him Mr. Me online.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yes. 1,800 is a lot.
It's
It's
too much. Like, I've seen studios that are more expensive than that too. That's a big, actual studios that are more expensive than that, and not even in the best neighborhoods. That's the weird thing. Not even in the, not even.
What did I do wrong now? Please tell me so I don't do it again. No, T-Girl, it's all right. I can do it. I can do it. That's what it is. That's what it is. You put one L.
The best neighborhoods. It's weird.
I remember Montreal.
It's pretty bad.
I remember Montreal being super nice.
Okay.
Is it still or no?
A lot of gentrification happening right now, and comes with that a lot of endless construction.
Okay.
Endless construction. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where New York City is going with these prices.
And T-Girl, it's all right. I'm not mad or anything. Just to let you know. Oh, damn it. Typing too fast. My bad. It's all right. You're fine. You're fine.
You'll have to forgive the noise now is coming from me. The building next door, they're doing construction on the building next door. So you're hearing a lot of banging. That's where it's coming from.
No, you're fine.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, I'm just, I feel lucky to have this apartment, but I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the convenience and stuff like that, I would probably, move to the West Coast. The convenience here, the lifestyle is great, but you can't beat the convenience. Just going outside my building and hopping on the bus and going to anywhere in Manhattan.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't do the subways. I don't do the train. No.
No. Yeah. Vicky, you're doing great, T-Girl.
Nope.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Okay.
Nope. I've been on the subway one time in the 6.5 years I've been living in this apartment. And that was in the morning.
Okay.
I ain't going down those steps at night into that dungeon. Oh, hell no. So I like the bus.
Okay.
I don't like the You ride subways?
Yeah, I do. I mean, not as often now because public transit, because it's pretty painful, my condition, public transit is a little problematic for me now. If I'm feeling okay and I'll do it, but otherwise, if I have a medical appointment, I'm Ubering it.
Yes. Well, let me say this. Ever since the pandemic, it's very unsafe now.
It's the same with me. That's what I did when I went out. I Ubered it.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's bumpy, it's jarring, and especially if it's standing room only, and then people push me, and then if they hit where my hernias are,
Exactly. When I worked...
Yes, very painful.
But I was still living in Westchester. I would get to the White Plains train station. I would take the express train to Grand Central Station. That was 30 minutes. Then I would get off the train, hop on the subway, and it would take me to the Upper East Side. I did that every day without a problem. I felt relief. It was not an issue, but now, no. Absolutely not.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Have you been to Grand Central?
No, I went to New York City, Manhattan when I was 17, so we're talking almost 40 years ago. Yeah, I'm not old. I'm not old. It was a high school graduation trip for us. So we went, in a bus with kids and teachers chaperoning.
I could see you living in Manhattan.
It's too expensive. I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford Montreal.
No, but I mean, I could see you living in a city here.
Yeah. I do want to visit New York City again eventually when I'm able to travel, which right now I'm not really. But when I'm able to travel, I would love to come back to New York City and experience it as an adult rather than a teenager.
Exactly. I could see you getting adjusted to the life here, but Belinda, hell no. She'll stick out like
no, she's where she is. She's happy where she is. Yeah.
T-Girl. Yeah, I live in a city too, so I live in a city too, and I only do Uber. Oh, wow. Yeah, I live in a city too, and I only do Uber or Lyft. That's the way you gotta do it. That's what I do aside from walking all over the place. Because honestly, it's just better to have somebody drive you instead of driving yourself and risking getting into an accident.
She can't adjust over here. She'll be screaming at everybody, shut the hell up.
No, she's happy where she is. You know, she's got her dog and
T-Girl, with me though, it's mainly Uber. I haven't tried Lyft. I probably should try Lyft, but mainly Uber for me.
and her dog likes it, you know.
Can you see yourself living in Appalachians like that? I can't.
I would like to believe I could, but realistically speaking, no.
No, right?
No. No. But, you know, more power to those who can, you know.
Listen, I'm all for the suburbs. I'm all for privacy and quietness, serenity, but not that much. Not like an hour away.
But I don't mind visiting, taking a vacation, you know. You want to get out of the city.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't mind it, but
I don't mind spending a day or two in the country, you know.
right. But that's just too far. If you got to drive an hour to get to the store, I'm sorry. I want to go out to the store all the time.
I do too. I go a lot more than I should.
You know, like you can't get Chinese food delivered. You can't get pizza delivered where Charlene is. You can't get pizza delivered. You got to drive half an hour to get to the store.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that.
Oh no.
Not in this age. Hello, in a slot, cunt.
I like her name. I like that name.
Anyway, thank you so
Oh yes, good old Lynn.
much for coming on. I hope you.
Thank you for having me, and I've got to get Monday started myself. I've got phone calls to do, and I still haven't even had my coffee yet.
Oh my God! What are you waiting for? I hope I didn't
I
stall.
did my exercise. I did my walking exercises, but I haven't had my coffee yet.
Well, go make you some coffee.
I will.
Coffee, and thank you so much for coming on, Fedora.
Thank you for having me.
All right, sweetheart. Let us know when you're doing the stream next. We're looking forward
Absolutely. Have a good afternoon, everybody.
You too. Take care. Bye. That was nice that she came up. She spent an hour on my panel. Yay!
Woohoo! Yay!
Same as this clickbait, but hell's no. It ain't clickbait at all. So the news is I changed my Twitch name to Celebrity Chatter.
Yes.
Okay, and we're going to do Celebrity Gossip. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's not going to be anything like it used to be at all. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when you come in there, be like, Huzzy, you ain't saying hello to me. Are you ignoring the chat? You this, that, the other. And I just might be. Because I got a new attitude. Honey.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like celebrity gossip, it's at the Celebrity Chatter on Twitch. So make sure you go and you follow me there. You can support me there. Oh, shit. What happened to my CASHAPP and PayPal? Oh, shit. I forgot to put my shit up in there. I'm so damn sick of his ass, too. He been giving me a damn
Oh, David, what have you done?
attitude ever since I changed the time. David, you better set your alarm clock or move to Eastern Standard Time location. Hello, Olivia. Olivia, you know what? Last time you done came in here and it was way too late. What the hell is your excuse? And don't tell me you was running in the bushes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm finishing. It's an hour and 30 minutes. What you want from me? I'm not Energizer battery. Stop. Can't you come on time? Oh, school run, whatever. It's 6 o'clock. Ain't nobody getting out of school now. Because you live in the Appalachian too.
Oh, yes.
She's lately she's been very late. Not always, but lately. And when she come on time, she bitch about the damn music, and I'm so sick of that shit, so. Nobody's fucking complaining. Olivia, did you hear the latest news? My Twitch channel is now called Celebrity Chatter, and we're doing celebrity gossip. And I'm not talking about none of y'all fatties no more because y'all ain't celebrities neither. Shut up. By the way, I finished my Baksu. Yes, I'm doing celebrity gossip. I finished.
All right, I'm gonna see if I got a response. Let's see. No, I did not, but that's fine. She's probably gonna be like, "Oh, we need to schedule another get on the schedule again." If Pistachio does respond. Vicky, I'm so sick of hearing about Yaba and Sam on their false striking. They should have just accepted the L and moved on, and all would have been fine. Now, girl world is at war. Uh huh. It's my life. I'll do what I want. Now you will never be a part of me. Baby, when the nights get colder, you'll be on your own. Russ walks alone. Dun 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 dun. Russ walks alone. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I love that you know a lot about all kinds of music, Russ. Oh, of course I do, T girl. Probably get another copyright claim for this, but I will play the song that I was just doing. Crystal Lake. I Walk Alone by Crystal Lake. This is the radio edit. It's my life, I'll do what I want. Now you will never be a part of me, baby. When the nights get colder, you'll be on your own. I walk alone. Two, three, four.
told you it's my life, and I'll do what I want. You're not a part of me, you're just another girl. I told you it's my life, and I'll do what I want. And now you're on your own. I walk away. It's my life, I'll do what I want. Now you will never be a part of me, baby. When the nights will get colder, you'll be on your own. I'll walk alone.
Mm-hmm. What a bop. There's actually another version, I think. I think this is it. Here it is, yeah. Oh, the piano. Oh. I heard you talk about Bloodhound Gang and Slipknot. Now that's my kind of music. In other words, I'm a rock girl. Yes, T girl. I love all kinds of music. I always will. And there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go again. Um, uh, Let me see, because there's another good song that I really like. Uh, okay, Moi Rai by Sonya. The Super 5 remix. Wait.
Знаю, ты меня ждешь, наша любовь сплошь преграды, сомнения. Задержу дыхание и беснусь губами, только лишь твоя. Целый мир сойдет с ума, что между нами, зная, что всегда ты же мой рай, и в живу. Ты же мой рай, я тобою дышу. Ты же мой рай, найди меня, в наших сердцах разгорится искра. Ночью мы разожгли звезду, ты ощущаешь, как сильно я люблю. Не отпускай меня, крепче держи меня. Все те слова пленили, как никогда. Просто обещание, что ты будешь рядом. Мы разделим все напополам. Я тебе открою все секреты тайны, тебя никому не отдам. Ты же мой рай, и в нем живу. Ты же мой рай, я тобою дышу. Ты же мой рай, найди меня, и в наших сердцах разгорится искра. Все мечты, где только я и ты. Ты же мой рай, в нем живу. Ты же мой рай, я тобою дышу, тобою дышу. Разгорится искра.
What'd you think of that one, T Girl, if you're still here? Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Uh, well, I am going to check again. Okay. I was checking my email. Um, T-Girl, I'm not really into that kind of music, to be honest. I don't dig autotune. I like hearing real voices and real instruments. That's understandable, T-Girl. A lot of people don't like autotune. I thought it was a good remix, though. All right, well, I don't know. I thought Pistachio was gonna come on. I guess she's too busy, but that's fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's see what I think Hussey is live still. Let me see what Hussey's doing. Oh, never mind. No, he ended it. He ended his stream too. Let me see what it was about.
In my play. The delivery person is down the stairs, you guys.
Oh, really?
So I'm gonna have to answer the door in about a minute. I can't really see the chat. But hello. So this is the first time I'm eating at Bobby Flay's Steakhouse. Okay.
Mm.
I'm not a huge steak person, but lately I've been craving. And one of my supporters was nice enough to sponsor this dinner, and they said you can get it from anywhere you want.
Okay.
So, where else to get steak other than Bobby Flay's, right? So I got a ribeye steak. Yeah. Then I ordered this Southwestern baked potato, Idaho baked potato, and it comes with bacon and crema, poblano crema, chives, butter, and Aleppo pepper. So I got extra butter. And
Okay.
mind your business. I got some of this canned Caesar. Caesar dressing.
Oh.
Just in case. Just in case. I'm sorry that I can't see the chat. But, yeah. All right. I'm going to go to the door because my food's going to be here in a minute.
All right. So Hussey got steak from Bobby Flay's. I don't know. I guess I'm done, but thank you guys for coming. Have a good night.